One of the things me and Kyle discovered when we were getting uncomfortable to get comfortable and putting out loads of videos out there, and believe me, we had exactly the same thoughts that you're having right now. Even whether you're a small business or you've asked your staff member to do this as a task, they are also feeling the same feelings. So we understand. But what we discovered was that it was actually a desire of perfection. Everything had to be right. The lighting, the message, the way we looked. And this is just a personal share. Before I used to do any video, I would go have a shower, do my hair, do my beard, had to be right as well. Then I would do the video. And after a while, this got tiresome. If I want to get enough messages out there to the world very quickly and tell people about who I am, my business, my brand, I can't afford to keep having a shower, doing my hair, doing my beard, putting a shirt on every single time. That was the challenge. But what we realized was perfection was just a disguise for underlying fear. And that fear was disguising itself and calling itself perfection. And what were we afraid of? We were ultimately fearful to show the world the work we had created, our art, our education, our knowledge, essentially who we are as people and what we are presenting to the world. We were fearful of this. But what I want to do is let you know that everybody at some point was starting from somewhere. And there's two sets of people I want you to go research on your own. One is have a look at the large YouTube channels out there. So the big superstar YouTube channels. And skip back into the past. Have a look at their videos from 2 years ago, 5 years ago, and their videos now. And have a look at the progression over the years. The production quality and what they produced as people was not as good. It wasn't bad at the time, but it was not as good as what they can produce now. Because what we have in our mind is once we create something, we just want it to be perfect. But our goal is just to be the best version of ourselves at that time. And over time, we will grow and grow and grow. For example, the second people I want you to have a look at is movie stars and those people that we look at in the media and say, oh my God, we love them. You know, the Will Smiths of this world, the amazing celebrities out there who are superstar movie stars. Have a look at their past movies many, many years ago. Then their second movie, then their third movie, then their fourth movie, then their fifth. And then now they're in their 20, 30, 40 movies that they've created and they are master of their art. So with that in mind, if you had a chance to speak to Will Smith right now and said, Will Smith, would you go back and knowing what you know now, would you have taken that first step? Would you have done that first movie? Would you go into that first audition? Of course he would say yes, he would say absolutely. And what he would probably tell you is, and he's quite inspirational online, he'd probably say to you is, I don't know why I was so scared to have taken that first step, because look at where he is now. And that's the message I want to get over to you guys, is just make a start. There's an additional bonus to making a start as well. Just imagine the scenario. Fast forward 2 years from this moment. Your product is out there, and as we expand to level 2, level 3 of the Baton model, you'll start to create your own products. At this stage, we're going to be understanding what the community wants and building products for them. So again, imagine yourself in 2 years' time and you start to generate a strong, maybe a 6-figure revenue and profit for your business. How amazing would it be to be able to show yourself, your family, and your customers the journey you've been on for the last 2 years? And this is something I personally regret doing, so don't make the mistake I did. I wish I documented my entrepreneurial, digital marketing and business journey right from the start. It would have made for fantastic documentary, looking back, showing the people I now work with, even clients, that hey, I've been talking about this topic for many, many years. I just never did it. So I'm encouraging you to set your flag, put your flag down there on a weekly basis for your business. And that's going to come through educational content to start. You can expand beyond that after this training by all means. So hopefully you've got the point. The point is just take the first step along the path. The whole point of this training is we're going to show you the path, the blueprint, the plan you have to follow, but it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to you to take that first step. So on that note, let's move into the summary section of this part of the video series.